So let's talk about what kind of games you used to play when you were younger. Sega Genesis, Atari, maybe Super Nintendo. How about Microsoft DOS games? Yeah, you don't hear much about DOS. It's what a mystery, you know? But DOS had a lot of impact in the video game industry, believe it or not. And I happen to have a DOS computer right here. This is the IBM PS/2 L40SX laptop. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? As you can see, this laptop doesn't look like anything you'll see today. First of all, it doesn't have a CD drive. It just has one floppy drive and a hard drive, and that's it. The screen here is black and white, so no color images can be displayed. 6 megabytes of memory. Wow. Come on, can this thing go any slower? Before Windows came out, you had this text user interface. Alright, so enough chat about DOS. Let's play some games. So our first game here is called Donkey. Oh god, you can tell this one's gonna be great, right? So basically you're just this car driving around, and your objective is to dodge the donkeys. Look at that explosion. Isn't that the best explosion you've ever seen? Boom! Wow. Impressive. So yeah, that's all you're doing in this game, is just dodging donkeys. Like, imagine that in real life, if you were just driving around minding your own business, when all of a sudden a freaking donkey appears in the middle of the road. Oh shit! Here's another game you all probably know of, Tetris. Now, would you ever have thought that Tetris originated from DOS? Well, that's right. I am now playing the original version of Tetris. That's pretty awesome. What the hell? What's wrong with the controls in this game? You may think it's the arrow keys that move the blocks. But no, it's not the arrow keys. So you try every other key on the keyboard until you figure out that 7, 8, and 9 move the blocks. I mean, seriously, what were they thinking? Alley cat. Oh boy, we're in deep shit now. So basically, you're just this alley cat running through some alley, jumping on trash cans and going into windows and collecting items. But be careful, because every once in a while a dog comes out and chews your ass. There's one part where you're underwater collecting fish. I guess they're tuna or something. But be careful, because after a while you lose air and you die. Then there's another part where you're in the room with a big block of cheese. Honestly, I have no idea. Don't ask. And look at this. Would you know that you have to knock this birdcage off the table? Alright, so to wrap it all up, let's play Millipede. Now this game's gonna be fun because it uses a mouse. Alright, so here's Millipede. Basically, it's just like Centipede, and it plays really good, actually. The sound effects are awesome, and its control is very fluent. Yeah, get those bad guys. Get the spiders. Go to hell, you bitches. Alright, that's about it really. I just basically wanted to give you an insight on one of the important parts of the video game industry. Although it's not very much remembered, but DOS played an important role on the birth of some of today's most popular games. If you ever happen to stumble across an old computer like this, I suggest you pick it up and, load some DOS games on there and enjoy a blast from the past. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy gaming!